Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Okay, I'm going to give you guys a different type of reading of all signs today. We're going to do a spiritual awakening reading. So basically this is for any messages where if you guys are looking for confirmation, if you're just looking for inspiration, motivation, whatever Asian you looking for. I decided to do that today. So hey everybody, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. So we're going to start off with what this is, right? Virgo season? Yes. We're going to start off with Virgos. Happy birthday, Virgo. Okay. Any messages you have for Virgos in regards to their spiritual awakening message? Virgos. Spiritual awakening message. Okay, Virgo. Your spiritual awakening message is focus less on the people who you lost. I don't mean like as far as a major loss, but like people who you pushed out of your life. Focus less on those people and use that more time. Use your alone time to either meditate more or use your alone time to basically do some self-reflection, some self-love, self-comfort. Okay? So basically your spiritual message is separate your mind from these individuals who you pushed out of your life. You pushed them out of your life for a reason, right? Definitely pushed them out of your life for a reason. Maybe they just didn't match your energy. Maybe you outgrew these people. Whoever these people are, you might even think about them from time to time, which is okay. But don't confuse those thoughts as like guilt. Sometimes we have big hearts where we feel a little bit guilty for letting people go who we've known for years or whatever, decades, whatever. There's no need for you to feel guilty about that, Virgo, if it was meant for them to go away. Sometimes we need to outgrow people in order for us to reach our full potential. And remember to get enough sleep. A lot of you have not been sleeping a lot, insomnia. Try to relax more. And like I said, even if you just take 5 minutes to give to yourself and just think about everything that makes you happy. Everything that makes you happy, and think less about the things that make you sad. Think more about people who make you happy. Think less about people who have not. If there's not too many people that make you happy, and think of yourself, you make you happy. You're making yourself happy by tuning into this video looking for a message to uplift yourself. Like, sometimes you just have to take the little things. Take the little things and just appreciate them more. So, Virgo, that is your spiritual awakening for today. It's to focus less on the people who you let go and focus more on yourself. And make sure you relax and take care of your body and your mind, your mental. Okay, try not to worry about things you can no longer control. Okay? Okay. Virgos, let me stop. Okay, Libra. Libra. What's your spiritual awakening message? Okay, for today. Shuffle it one more time. I'm taking my time a little bit with these. Usually my all signs readings are like 10 minutes, but I'll try to make it longer. Libra. What is your spiritual awakening message for Libra? Oh, Libra quiet, huh? Libra trying to be private. Libra don't want nobody in their business. Okay. Spiritual awakening message for Libra. Embrace the impossible. There's a lot of you who are afraid to celebrate too soon because you don't want to get your hopes up. And there's some of you who don't want to. It's like you kind of avoid getting too happy because you're so used to disappointments. I would say just embrace the good news. Celebrate the little things. You woke up this morning. Celebrate that. Your car started. Celebrate that. If you don't have a car, you were able to walk to the bus. Celebrate that. If you can't walk to the bus, you took an Uber. Celebrate that. Like, it's the little things, okay? If you're alive today. All of that. Appreciate the little things. Celebrate you, Libra, because I feel like a lot of you are in this zone where you feel like nobody is congratulating you for how far you've come. And sometimes you don't need everybody to applaud you. It starts within. And sometimes our acts draw in certain energies. If you want to be celebrated, start by celebrating yourself. Take yourself out somewhere. Do something special for yourself. Buy yourself something. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It could be something small. Buy yourself a bag of chips that you didn't have in a long time. Like, something like that. Celebrate yourself. And then you have retreat. Alone time. Okay, you guys have been craving alone time, but you're afraid. You often get afraid of being alone because your thoughts go everywhere. But maybe that's what it is. sometimes what we fear is, it could be for us. Sometimes we fear being alone. Well, that could be the best thing that ever happened to us, because that was me. You just never know, Libras. I would just say start by celebrating your accomplishments or your non-accomplishments. Celebrate life, period, more. Don't worry about the people. Don't worry about anybody else congratulating you. Congratulate yourself more. And once you do that, you'll feel more happy. You'll be willing to celebrate people around you more yourself. Like, just embrace that. Embrace. You don't have to be nonchalant all of the time. Embrace it, okay? Okay, Libras. That was pretty good. Scorpio. I'm so irritated. Scorpio. What's your spiritual awakening message? I know a lot of Scorpios, y'all. And the Scorpios I know, specifically women, are amazing. Amazing as hell. So I'm pretty sure you're amazing too, okay? Scorpios, what's your spiritual awakening? Y'all had to be the ones that got cards falling. Alright. Okay, you got 2, so hey, you must be on the right path. Ooh. Scorpios, your spiritual awakening message today. I don't feel like this forgiveness card is about other people. Why do I feel like it's about forgiving yourself? Maybe there was an action that you've taken, or there was something that you're not too proud of, or something you often think about, Scorpios, and you'll have a hard time forgiving the old you. You're evolving into this new person, right? But you'll have a hard time forgiving the past. Going all the way back to your childhood, all the way up to now. You have to forgive a lot of things that happened in the past. You have to forgive a lot of things that's happening now, and the things that are to come. Again, I always say, you can forgive does not mean you need to forget, okay? Not saying that, Scorpios. Trust me, I am not saying that. But what I'm saying is, forgive yourself most importantly. And once you do that, you'll be able to forgive a lot of other people around you. Even if you don't understand some of their actions, it'll be easier to just... What I mean by forgive is embrace what happened and move on. A lot of you are struggling with that moving on part, okay? Golden memories. So basically, golden memories, Scorpio. You are thinking about a lot of good times that you had, and you're also thinking about making new memories. Golden memories are coming towards you. The color gold is very significant. It's value, it's confidence, it's all of that, right? You have all of that energy in you, and you have it coming towards you. But again, I feel like this forgiveness card, and it came out first. Once you start to just let go of the past situations, and it's human to think about it. I'm not saying don't think about it, but as far as moving on, that's what you need to do in order to awaken more memories. Forget about the past memories and create some new ones. You got so much new things coming towards you, Scorpio. New things to celebrate, new love, new friendships, new money, new. So focus on the new, let go of the old, okay? Am I rambling? Let me go. Okay, Scorpio, I like that. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius. Gang. Okay, Sagittarius, hold on. About to drop everything. Sagittarius, what is your spiritual awakening? We're going to follow the trend with these falling cards. You have 1 card. Okay, a lot of y'all Sagittarius, if you have found your awakening, some of you already. Okay, but universal heart in reverse. So basically, Sagittarius, your spiritual awakening message is to absorb everything around you. Listen to everything. Listen to things you haven't even listened to before. Like when you walk down the street and you hear birds chirping or whatever the case, listen to that. Focus on the sounds that you're hearing. Like sometimes we are in our own world and we are so busy that we forget to embrace the little things like nature or people. So I would just say embrace and listen more and open up your eyes more. But more so, I feel like listening is very important. Make sure you listen very carefully because you might be coming across, I feel like this is very possible that Sagittarius, you're going to hear something that's going to make you go, oh, that's what it is. Like pay extra close attention to what you hear. Dissect it. Break it down. All of that, Sagittarius. A lot of you are good at that. Break it down, dissect it, and go on from there. Also, what I feel that you need, your part of your spiritual awakening, Sagittarius, is your heart isn't for everybody. So keep it as close as possible. For those of you in the past who basically were willing to give your heart to any and everybody because you're a good person and you thought that because you treat people a certain way, they'll treat you the same way back. That's not the case. We all know that. And it's okay. Everything won't be perfect. So the lesson learned for that is, don't give your heart out to everybody. They don't deserve it. I feel like they're listening upstairs. Y'all need to hear this too. Don't give your heart out to everybody. Okay? It's not for everybody. Keep it sacred and only share it and be open to people who you feel like will show you the same treatment. And the only way you will know is to take your time. Don't assume that everybody has good intentions, because they don't. But your heart is very, very, very precious, Sagittarius. Very valuable, and a lot of people don't need access to it. So be very careful who you give your heart to. And like I said before, pay very close attention to what's around you. Your answers are around you that you're looking for. It could be outside. Mine was. It could be outside. It could be inside. It could be something you hear, something you see on TV. Don't take it as a coincidence, because I don't believe in that anyway. Okay? I'm rambling again. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorns, what's your spiritual awakening message? Okay, for Capricorn. Any messages you have for Capricorn? Hold on, Capricorn, you got one card. Good news to me. Reflection in reverse. So basically, Capricorn, your spiritual awakening message is to pay attention to yourself. Like, stop avoiding the mirror. Stop pointing out what's wrong and start pointing out what's right. Be more confident in how you look. I feel like you're in this stage, Capricorn, where you're starting to see what other people may see. The people who have good intentions. There are probably a lot of people who compliment you on certain things and you don't really see it. But you will start to see it. It starts with a lot of self-reflection. So basically, Capricorn, try to self-reflect on things that make you happy, things that make you not happy. Try to concentrate on things that, even your flaws. We're not perfect, but self-reflect on your flaws. Ask yourself, what do I feel like is an issue that I need to change? Or what do I feel like is something that I need to change in order for me to embrace positivity or embrace good news? Like, I feel like you're going to this stage where you just feel like there's always going to be a rain on your parade. The minute you start having a good time, here comes the bullshit. But Capricorns, I feel like once you have this conversation and this self-reflection with yourself, it's going to open your eyes up to a lot of things. And when people see another person taking full accountability of the things that they haven't before, or when a person sees that another person is self-reflecting and exuding self-love, which is you, Capricorn, it attracts more genuine love. The Rose Court. So I would just say that would be your spiritual awakening, okay? Aquarius. Aquarius. What is your spiritual awakening message for Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius. Oh, one card. Answer prayer. Hallelujah. Okay, so Aquarius, your spiritual awakening is to keep believing. Whatever it is that you have been praying for or hoping for or trying to manifest, keep believing. Okay, a lot of you already are, but I feel like this is a reminder that it's coming. Just keep believing. Keep speaking out what you want. Keep talking to the universe, God, whoever that you believe in. Keep talking to them and speaking out loud what it is that you want, because it's definitely coming towards you. And also another message for you, Aquarius, is to prepare yourself. You've been asking for this specific thing. Now it's time to prepare for it as if it's already coming or already here. Okay, so prepare, speak, and believe, Aquarius, okay? Believe. Pisces. Pisces, what is your spiritual awakening message? Pisces. 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 Ooh. Okay, Pisces. Let's try this again. Oh, the gateway. Okay. Pisces. I feel feel like a lot of people are counting on you for something. Like, not counting on you, but you are probably starting something new, or maybe it's new people around you. I feel like this is new energy, right? Maybe there's something coming for you, a new opportunity, something new that you started. And people, there are certain people who are looking at you as the gateway to where they need to go. So my spiritual awakening message to you, Pisces, is to not feel like everything is on your shoulders. You are doing this for you. You are doing what's best for you, because where was everybody else when you were in need? Who did you have to count on? Okay, you had to do everything or most of the things by yourself. A lot of you are very independent. You had to do a lot of things alone. So don't be so quick to say, you know what, I'm going to take you along this journey with me. You can't take everybody with you, and everybody's not for you. They might act like they have good intentions, but some of them are sticking around just to get the fruits of your labor. Like, they want a piece of the pie. They got their hand out. But it's like, why do they expect you to bring so much to the table? What are they bringing to the table? That's a question that maybe you should ask yourself and them. What is it that I can bring to the table, and what is it that these people are bringing to the table in order for me to say, come along with me to this journey? Just basically try to decipher who's for you and who's not, because you don't want nobody leeching off of you, Pisces. You have some blessings coming towards you, and people see that. Be very quiet with some of your success too. Keep it to yourself, because like I said, you have leeches around you, and it's up to you to figure out who's who. Okay. Aries. Aries, what is your spiritual awakening message? I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm in a super good mood. And when I'm in a good mood, I get super goofy. Aries. Okay, what is your spiritual awakening message? Okay. Golden memories. Aries, your spiritual awakening message is to appreciate the now and focus less on the future. What I mean by that is, a lot of you are constantly saying, yeah, you know what, I have this plan, I have that plan, I can't wait till this happen, I can't wait till that happen. But also take the time to appreciate the now. What's happening right now? Obviously you're confident for a reason, and you're anxious for a reason, and you're looking forward to the future for a reason, right? So focus on the now. Like, you don't want to cherish these moments, because you don't want it to be just a forgotten memory. Cherish this moment now, so that you can look back and say, you know what, I remember when I was here, but now I'm here. Like, cherish the moment now. Cherish the people who are in your lives now. Look at who is in your life right now and why. Do you feel like everybody that's in your life right now is worth it? Do you feel like they belong there? Like, focus on that particular message, Aries, okay? Taurus. What is your spiritual awakening message, Taurus? Taurus. What is your spiritual awakening message for Taurus? Okay, we got some more here. Taurus, basically your spiritual awakening message is, a lot of you are already self-reflecting. A lot of you are in hermit mode. You're to yourself. You're by yourself. For a reason. You feel like maybe you're able to focus more when you take time out for yourself. You have earth connection and you have balance. What you're searching for and what you're in need of, Taurus, is feeling like the people who are around you are on the same page. I feel like a lot of you are embracing the people who are on the same page as you. You are connecting in a very different way to people. You used to connect with people probably in things that didn't matter. Like, maybe you had a special connection with this person because you work with them. Maybe you had a special connection with that person because you party with them. Like, situations like that. But lately, Taurus, your connection and the connections that you have been focusing on is mental stimulation. Mental stimulation is what you are in need of, and mental stimulation is what you probably are looking for as far as confirmation. It's more than just partying. It's more than just sex, and it's more than just, you know, the surface of things, material things. Sometimes we need to look at people a little bit deeper. Like, yeah, you cute, but what else? Or, yeah, you smart, but what else? You are looking for more deeper connections, because now you probably feel out of place because you're thinking on a higher level than people around you. Balance. like I said, most importantly, you want balance. You want people to think like you. You want to surround yourself with people who are on the same page as you. Because sometimes you feel alone. But it's not a bad thing, Taurus. Sometimes we are alone for a reason. Sometimes we need to receive these messages alone. Some of your spiritual messages, Taurus, is not for everybody to know about. Sometimes we go through these stages and we go through this alone for a reason. These are like tests. So that's your spiritual awakening message, Taurus, is to try to connect more with people on a deeper level. And if they don't really have much to say, conversation over, okay? Gemini. What is your spiritual what is your spiritual awakening message? I say spiritual connection. Is that coming? What is the spiritual Dang, I keep saying that, y'all. What is the spiritual awakening message for Gemini? Seems as if you guys are searching for some type of spiritual connection. Like you want that a lot. Healing sounds. You want to be able to talk to people about topics like this without feeling judged. I think that's what you are searching for as well, Geminis. You just want to feel healed. You want to feel relaxed. You want to feel less worried. You're tired of feeling all of this anxiety. So sometimes you're often looking for it's like you're looking for something specifically that needs to be said in order for you to feel better. But basically, Geminis, stop looking for that message within other people. Maybe you're looking for that message and it's within you. Have a conversation with yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Have a conversation with yourself. The things that you want to hear from other people, Gemini, say it to yourself. If you're like, man, people don't give me enough credit, give yourself enough credit. If you're like, people don't see the potential in me, you see it, right? It starts with you, okay? It starts with you, Gemini. So I feel like you're used to, you probably uplift people a lot. You probably say the right things. You're the charmer. Like, you're very charming, Gemini. But you just want that in return as well. And I feel you, okay? But it starts with you first. Cancer. What is your spiritual awakening message? Cancer. What is your spiritual awakening message? Cancer. Ooh. Tantric union. Basically, Cancer, your spiritual awakening message is that urge you've been wanting to feel from your spouse. Like, you wanted to feel something more than just you sitting next to him, or you guys, you feel like it's not enough. You're satisfied, but you're looking for this electric spark. Like, this union between you two is very vibrant, okay? That's what you want. You want to feel this vibrant or this vibrating energy from the people who you are intimate with, or the people who are around you. You just don't want people around you that make you feel nothing. You want to feel more. I feel like a lot of you want to be more in tune with your sexual side. You feel like you've left that behind and now you're trying to get back into it. You want to feel sexy. You want to be sexy. And you can be, Cancer. You can be. It's all in you. Okay? Because I feel like how you're feeling and what you're craving for, another person is craving the same thing. All you have to do is come together. And to me, what brings people together like that, what makes them have this magnetic connection or bring them together is if they're vocal, if they communicate what they want to feel. So try to communicate what you want to feel, Cancer, and try to tap into your sexy side, okay? Leo. Hold on. Leo, what is your spiritual awakening message? This is the last one. Leo, what is your spiritual awakening message? Let me see if it's still recording, because I would have been blue. All right, it is. Leos, what is your spiritual awakening message? Okay. Leo, ooh, let's go out with a bang. Leo, you have the moon tree, you have miracles, you have mystic clarification. Your spiritual awakening message is your things are going to be very much more clear to you, Leo. You have like a cloudy vision right now, a cloudy mind, where you're trying to decipher a lot of things around you. Things are very confusing. This is a confusing time for you because people are switching up, or people are acting different, or you're trying to figure out where you belong and all of this and that. Things are going to become way more clear for you, Leo. And I feel like you guys have your eye on something or someone. You guys have your eye on something. You're focused on something, okay? And basically what you're focused on, Leo, is getting the answers. Like, you're observing people. I feel like when you walk in a room, the first thing you do is observe. You're speaking less and you're observing more now, because you're trying to make sure that you're in the right environment, and continue to do that. Things are going to get way more clear for you. Miracles. Again, what you thought was impossible, Leo, is possible. It's coming. There's a particular, like, goal or dream that you have, or something that you want to do, and you feel like it's too big, or you're wondering how you're going to get it. You feel like it's impossible for you to get there as quickly as you want. Why? Why do you feel that way? These cards, to me, is telling you that whatever it is that you're thinking is impossible to get, it is possible. All you have to do is continue to observe and continue to speak more clearly. Try not to speak in circles. Try to say exactly what's on your mind. Be blunt with people, but not an asshole. I said be blunt. Like, be truthful, be honest. I'm saying not an asshole because a lot of people confuse it too. When I say be blunt, people take that as, okay, well, I can just say whatever's on my mind, even if it's disrespectful. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's a way to be honest and respectful. And I feel like a lot of you are either doing that or you will be. Things are going to be much more clearer for you, Leos. Everything is cloudy and confusing right now, but hang in there. Continue to observe. Try not to allow your words to cloud your vision. Like, sometimes we have to let the situation play out. That don't mean speak up right away. Sometimes we got to take a step back and make sure this is something that we really want to say, or make sure that this is something that we really want to do. So, continue to communicate. Continue to believe that whatever it is that you want, you will get it. And continue to be as clear as possible, because you're going to receive that back, clarification, okay? That's what I have for everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular reading. Don't forget to like the video once again. Subscribe if you haven't already. And for those of you who have, thank y'all so much for rocking with me and sticking with me, okay? I will see you in the next one. So probably tomorrow, okay? Bye.
I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about